I wanted to start my day at 5 a.m. this morning and I woke up at 9 a.m. So obviously that did not come to fruition, but it's okay. I still got a lot of work done. I'm happy, but I also wasted some time. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that regard. But nonetheless, I got started in that front lever mini course that I was talking about on my story a day ago. And it seemed like a lot of you do want it. So hell yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Of course, somebody said no, which is understandable. Not everyone is at the point of unlocking the front lever. Some people are way above that point. Some people already have the front lever and they want to learn how to do pull-ups, touch, stuff like that. So that's completely fine. I understand that. But I'm sure this is going to benefit a lot of people. The main idea with this mini course is that it's going to cover a few of the basic topics that's going to help you understand how to structure your own training, because I've noticed a lot of people have issues with, well, what the heck do I even do? Like, am I using my time efficiently in my training sessions, or am I just wasting my time, right? So I understand that. I've had these concerns and thoughts when I was doing front lever for the first time ever. Most of my training sessions were pretty random, right? So obviously I'm not expecting you guys to understand how to do it from the get-go, right? You can watch YouTube information, you can watch Instagram, TikTok information. Everyone's going to tell you different things. They're going to tell you different exercises to do, and you're just not going to be able to make up your mind on what works, what doesn't work. So hopefully with this mini course I can break it down, and it's going to be a lot easier to understand. But anyway, after, well, I get it ready, made, I'm hoping to promote it. Well, not hoping to promote it, I'm going to promote it, and I'm hoping it's going to go well. I don't see why it wouldn't, because it's free. It's not going to cost you any money, and I'm not planning to make it into a paid thing at any point in time either. It's just not something I'm thinking about. Instead, I am going to make a paid one afterwards, which is going to cover even more topics in deeper lengths, into like just a lot more complex stuff, either mentally or physically. So it's going to be pretty fun. And I feel like the incentive to buy something that costs money could be a lot higher, especially if the free content was a lot more worth for them. Well, not more worth. I don't even know how to explain this. If the free content was already seen as pretty impressive, like high value, then they'd be like, wow, well, if this is free, then what the heck is included in the paid one? So the incentive to buy will be higher. And yeah. Right now, not gonna lie, could have more money. It would be pretty good. I can still eat food. I can still live day-to-day basis, it's all good. But, I don't want to be living on a base, like the lowest requirement to live a life. Or not even to live a life, to survive a life, I want to be at a higher level. I'm working on it. I'm studying sales every single day. I'm doing things that's going to make me a better person. I'm trying to improve on my skill sets. I'm trying to use my time more efficiently. I used one of Alex Hormozy's time management or productivity methods. I'll explain it now, just because, it's a YouTube video, why not, right? So what I did around 1 or 2 days ago is, while I was at work, and by the way, my day started at 6 a.m. and I was working until 2 p.m. From the moment that I got into work, I tracked every 15 minutes of my day, and after every 15 minutes was over, I was writing down what I did in those 15 minutes, those last 15 minutes, and I kept doing that. I had like a mental reminder that I need to do it, and I kept true to it until the end, and I realized I got way more done. I was productive. I didn't even waste a minute. Every minute was either me working, serving the guests at the gym, or I was reading, or I was improving on some aspect of my business. Everything was just being done. It was such a good experience. Obviously, it's not something you can do like forever, right? Because it would require an insane amount of discipline, and it's just unrealistic, especially when your day is so busy that you cannot write what you do in every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes. It's just impossible. No way. Unless you're like a psychopath. But anyway, that's that. I've noticed I've become a little bit better as well, because I've started incorporating meditation, morning meditation, into my morning, and also gratitude journaling, which I learned from Hamza. It's I'm not gonna lie, it's paid off. Because as soon as I finish the gratitude journaling, I feel better mentally. I did this and I said mentally. I feel better mentally. But my spirit is also like a lot stronger for the day. For like the entire day is better. It's refreshing because you're going into your day with a appreciative mindset. You know what I mean? It's like you're starting your day and you're like, yeah, I'm just grateful to be here, you know? I'm grateful. So that's that. I'm making these improvements. I've realized I'm not as depressed. My working space is a lot more clean. I've decided to clean up, like not live in a mess. And therefore my mind has been a little bit cleaner. Of course I had a headache today, so that was the end of my productivity. But now it's slightly going away. I've been drinking lots of water. I've had some food as well. So yeah, no, it's great. I'm happy. I know for a fact if I keep this up, if I'm consistent, if I just spend every single day working towards living a better life and making money, there's nothing that can stop me. Nothing at all. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited for the future. This year will be hella good, 100%. And that's that. Let's get it. There's no time to waste while other people are partying, messing around. We're locked in, boys. That's all it is. Let's waste no more time. I have a 12-hour shift tomorrow. That's pretty fun. 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. We'll see how that goes. Although it should be chill, so I'm hoping to get a lot of work done. Regardless, and just I have to avoid scrolling on Instagram. It's one of the worst habits I have. Although at least now when I'm scrolling on Instagram, I'm only getting sales videos and like self-help videos. So even if I'm scrolling, right, which I shouldn't, even if I'm scrolling, I'm consuming good content which makes me better, makes me more knowledgeable. So it's technically a win or a win, right? It's a win in terms of keeping me focused, and it's a win in terms of, well, if I don't do it, if I don't scroll, then I'm doing something productive. So either way, I win. But yeah, anyway, that's that for tonight. I think I'm gonna go sleep very soon, just because I want to wake up in time. I have to wake up at like 6:30 a.m. So I'd like to have like around 8 hours of sleep. And yeah, no phone before bedtime. I'm gonna be reading. Currently I'm reading the book by Robert Greene. It's the Concise Laws of Human Nature. I really like it. I've learned a lot so far. So yeah, let's go. See you guys.